So Kenny and I met right after I'd graduated high school, and we fell hard for each other pretty much right away. And we were young and in love and had so many hopes and dreams and plans. We'd been together for about a year when it happened. I was on birth control at the time, but I suddenly found myself pregnant. It was something that I never thought would happen to me, and if it did happen, I thought I knew what I would do in that kind of a situation. I'd always considered myself pro-choice, and I knew we weren't ready to have kids. I was 18 and a freshman in college, and I knew that it would change our lives forever. But what I didn't know was what it would feel like to actually be faced with that kind of a choice. The thing that I remember most vividly about it all was Kenny and I were sitting at a McDonald's, of all places, talking about what to do. And he told me something that I can only hope any woman in that kind of a situation would hear from her partner, which is that the choice was completely mine and he would support me no matter what. And to this day, I'm still grateful for that, beyond grateful for that. And I can only imagine what it must have felt like for him to put his future into my hands like that. So I was surrounded by total support of my family, my friends, Kenny. I knew that my mom, my dad, my sister, everyone was behind me no matter what I decided. But in a lot of ways, it was exactly because of that, because I was the only one who could make that kind of a decision, that I had never felt more alone. So I walked around in a haze for days. I just really didn't know what to do. I thought that the rational decision should have been easy, but I didn't think I could make it. I really thought that, I was going to end up keeping the baby. And I knew what that meant. I was terrified. And then one morning I woke up and I had severe bleeding and cramps, and I realized I was having a miscarriage. And I started sobbing with simultaneous tears of relief and sadness and guilt at feeling relief and confusion at feeling sad, and just so much conflicting emotion and just the reality of being faced with that kind of a situation when you're so young. The thing that I've learned from this whole experience is that no one can really understand what it's like to be faced with that kind of a choice, and that it's a decision that only a woman in that situation can make. Her family can't make it for her, her partner can't make it for her, and the government most certainly can't make it for her. For better or for worse, it's a choice that she has to make alone.